So, another pay period has come. I got another brick video coming in the mix. I will be filling the brick again soon. But another big, oblong, beautiful object, blue object that I got was the new iPhone. And I had a little bit of a hankering. I liquidated some assets, and I decided to go ahead and buy a new phone. So this is the iPhone 17 Pro Max, and it's in blue. And it's been, I'm very excited for this, and so excited that I gotta say, I in my opinion, I fell off the wagon in the way of saving money. I cashed out some assets and got some money in the pocket. I was able to enjoy this and do this. This is the new iPhone 17 Pro Max. I'm going to open this up. There's two pull tabs, but I decided to not show that on camera. I wasn't sure what the implications of showing that pertinent information on the phone would equate to. So anyways, I got into the idea of maybe carrying my phone without a case, and I learned later from other people on here that I probably want to make sure this is protected. And so I got a few items here that I was going to show everybody. So it looks like it's a cord. Here's the iPhone. Here's the cover. No, do these covers come off of here? A little bit of lint on these. I got some but I got all kinds of protectors and things to show. So here's the iPhone. So I just saddled it in the wrong spot. So I'm going to get this thing covered first with everything I need. So I'm going to set this aside now. And I'll show everything that I had bought for it. So I'm going to put this over here. I'll come back to that. And I'll show the goodies that I bought for it. So I bought this. This is a armor guard, armor rigid, armor grid. That made me feel smart. Anyway. I'll pull this out. So this is a Banks. And I really just like the looks of the material. So this was kind of fun. It's a, does it say what's on here? What's the material called? Yes. It is built with, they're actually built with, this is the one that has the built with Kevlar. So this is built with Kevlar. And I just wanted something that was very artistic looking, sort of craftsmanship looking, and I really enjoyed that, the look of that. So I guess this is the thing that I keep seeing on people's side of people's phones. It looks like the front of an old floppy disk from the 1980s. So that's the first case that I bought. So I bought this second case here. Carry lighter, live now. I had my address on the front of the box, so I'm not going to show that. This is a Pitaka. Oh, wow. This is nice. So this is also the, what is this material called? This one's called Over the Horizon. The pattern is called Over the Horizon. And aramid fiber. That's what it was. Aramid fiber. And yeah, I was just kind of in love with this one, and I had to have it, so I bought it. So the difference here, I'll show the difference side by side between Pitaka and the armor grid. Yeah, so that's the difference in the coloration there. Is this the magnet? These magnetized? Okay, I don't know. So anyways, okay, so I got those. Then I got another Pataka. So here's another Pataka. And this is the Pataka that has the what the heck is it? The stinking effing bumper case on it. It's like a bumper case. It feels like Christmas, guys. I got a bunch of stuff here. So once again, staying with the blue. Now see, this is pretty slick because see this one here, this is a Pataka, has a cutaway here, cutaway here. Very, very beautiful looking. This one has what's that pattern called? Moonrise. This is called Moonrise. So Moonrise and Over the Horizon for the Pataka. Here's what they look like. And this is the armor grid over here next to it. So this is the 3 cases I got for it. Oh, I got more too. Did I get another one? I got a couple Spigen Glacier Easy Fits, Alumicore glass. I'm just not really deciding what I want to get on here yet. Spigen spoon case that I bought. I know they've been around a long time, so I'm just not sure what I want to do. I'm going to do Flow Lab or Spigen, so we'll see what happens. I may just wait till tomorrow before I start actually putting this stuff on. So then another one I got is this deal. This looks kind of fun. I mean, it's like Christmas. I mean, seriously, it's, you know, a bunch of stuff for this, a bunch of stuff for a phone. So I guess this thing here, I guess it goes on. I'm not sure what part's magnetic because this is all new to me. I'm not sure if it's the phone or if it's the whatever. So this here, this is battery. It's who makes this thing? Wireless portable charger. W5 Pro. W5 Pro. Okay. So this is the deal. I got it in blue to match the phone. So I guess this dingus goes on here. So is it the phone that's okay? So this is magnetic. Okay, so I see this thing here. This is magnetic. So I would just take this out of my pocket and just throw it onto there and walk around with that on for a while and let that kind of simmer a bit and charge my phone. Thought I got another armor grid style set, but anyways, I got these here. Spigen Glacier Easy Fit Pro. These got the blue edges on them. I'm probably gonna start with this and the okay. Dust removal sticker. Okay. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Then the sticker back comes off. So that comes off. If I get this right. So I guess I go on the here, press, am I doing this right? I'm sure someone will tell me. Okay. So press and slide. Okay, I see. So the motion's showing for me the little arrows to go back and forth. This isn't the way. I'm not saying this is the way to do it, guys. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying this is the way to do it. So I guess this comes off. And there they are. Blink out here, guys. I'm gonna try this out. Not really. Oh, here it is. Okay, I see. I see. So I'm going kind of backwards here. If I go here, bam. So I can pick the phone up. Okay, got it. Okay, cool. There we go. Spigen on the front now. I'll put Spigen on the back here. Let me move these out of the way. This is a little bit of a method here, folks. A little bit of a method. Make sure I do this. Alright, like that. So I guess the deal is I'm going to make sure I put it on with both hands. Move all the stuff out of the way, like this. Okay. Okay, I can see the bubble closing up there. Press and release. Press and release. Okay, I see now. Alright, so release. Okay. So here's the squeegee. I'm going to use a squeegee from the eyeglass thing, from the front lens covers. Okay. I got some bubbles in there. So, first day out, or second day carrying it. First day, I carried it to work, and I used the MyBat case. It was pretty enjoyable. I did like this case. It was fun carrying in it. I had to get kind of used to what the protocol was for carrying it. One time, I kind of liked carrying it this way. I also kind of found that the buttons I would kind of push the buttons, and then the other side here, I found that I would do this. I would kind of deploy it from here like this, then flip it around and then use it. So it kind of felt like it was pretty safe in this case, and I'm probably going to run this next work week by doing that. I did order this one by accident. This is the Pataka. This is for the iPhone, the regular iPhone Pro, 17 Pro, not the Pro Max. It's slightly smaller. I do have another one coming. So this is more like turning into a 3-day event here. I'm on day 2 here. I seen a lot. I just didn't know what to do in the way of screen protectors. But I am using the Spigen Glaster Easy Fit, and I'm actually very happy with it. I did get the bubbles came in recently, and this is pretty slick. I'm gonna probably hold on to this for a while. I don't know if I'm gonna rotate into this right off the bat, being that I just put the Spigens on. I might just go ahead and wait until the Spigens are, I don't know, maybe I just get tired of them or whatever, but they look pretty durable, and I'm pretty good about not dropping cases, but if I do actually have an impact that would hurt one of these things, I'm sort of curious about the about using this here. Now this is pretty slick. The only thing I wonder about is, will it fit behind, if I do actually integrate this into the mix, will it fit into here comfortably, because this case here covers the whole array. So I'm curious if this add-on will fit this. Now, so this is day 3 and my day off, so I went ahead and I used the what's this called again? The Banks, the Kevlar one, being called Nilken. So it's similar type of fiber snap magnetic ring stand. And this should be kind of, I thought this was kind of fun. I was shopping for ring stands, so this looks pretty fun. This is, I guess, this is a magnetic deal. Okay, there it goes. And I can do the, pull this out and have it as a ring. So I can, and I kind of I was reading an article about Harley Davidson and how what makes Harley so sought after in a lot of circles, including me. I have one too, but it's been a while since I took it out and rode it. But there's so many different parts made for Harley Davidson by other companies, and some companies make so many parts for the Harley Davidson that it's like, I mean, there might be a company that makes chrome covers for Harley Davidson, and they actually employ people full time to make chrome covers. And that's, to me, that's what this phone's sort of kind of becoming now. It's becoming to the phone that these larger iPhones are going to be the phones where there'll always be something for it. There'll always be a case for it. There'll always be some new thing for it, a new cover or a new glass cover or whatever. And I kind of think it's like the Harley Davidson of the it's the Harley Davidson of the phone world, or like 1911s. Anywhere in the world where the Army was, a person will be able to find 1911 parts. It's just they're just all over the place. And so this is kind of what I think the larger frame iPhones are becoming. They're becoming, in my opinion, just this universal format that there'll always be some kind of a piece for or covers for. There's several different companies making covers for these phones, glass covers and screen protectors, and there's whole firms working full time making accessories for these phones, and there's enough people, I guess, to buy these accessories too. So I think that's just kind of fascinating, where I think that's I kind of think that, and being that I didn't buy the new the 16 promax. I bought this one, and I kind of get the feeling that this is kind of it for a while. This will be the phone that will become, this is going to be the iconic Apple for the next time. I don't know, maybe they got something else coming. Maybe they got something else where they kind of go back to looking the other way. But I think this is going to be the iconic phone that they're going to have here for a while. And there's going to be a lot of things made for it, and there's a lot of people excited about it. And in this case, I could have bought another iPhone. I could have bought a refurbished iPhone. Instead, I chose to get this. And yeah, I did sell some assets, so that's kind of why I was able to afford it. But I took that energy and that money and just decided to kind of put it in the direction and buy one of these. And I'm even considering buying the smaller of the two too. Have a little matching little one next to it in their Pataka cases. All right, this is it. I promise, for real. I decided just to wait. So I'm 7 days out now. This is a 7-day unboxing. So okay. So anyway, I kind of cut these open, and that way I don't have to go through the knife and all that stuff. So anyways, the UAG. Well, first I'll go through this thing here. Right now I got my keys in one of these things. I actually got the keys slipped through. A piece of cable slipped through the keys, and I'm like carrying it like this, and it's actually kind of comfortable. I really don't mind it. I don't see a lot of YouTubers doing that. I see a lot of them putting them on a ring, but that's what I got right now, and it's kind of like a semi-permanent deal where the keys are just kind of on this fob, and it works. But I bought this. This is kind of slick looking. This here, I got it in. This is a little Allen wrench and some bolts here. Let's have a look at this thing. So this thing here, I guess it's an aluminum deal here. So this is supposed to open like this. The air tag goes in there. And I close it. Oops. Okay. Yeah, close it. Put the bolts through, and there's a little ring that clasps into there. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I may or may not use that. I don't know. It's rather appealing. It looks rather appealing, though. It looks very appealing. But I kind of do like how this thing here is just all geared in there. I might buy one of the metal line ones. I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of neat, I thought. I figured I was going to go with that. I'll still have to think about that one. Because relatively, believe it or not, this is relatively pretty portable and grabbable. But the thing is, of course, is that if something happens, I have to detach it or give somebody a key. That's it. It's locked in. If I don't have that Torx drive, it's on. That's the final edition of the unboxing. Okay, we're going. And that's that. And that is it for sure. All right, see you on the next one. Bye-bye, guys.